kind of a big deal.
The fragrance that I have on hand today is quite unusual and it doesn't have the mass appealing quality that I'm sure everybody wants. However, I find it nostalgic and super creative, and it's by the house of Amouage, which has never let me down. Let's roll my motherfucking music so I can put you onto this gem, cause I'm really enjoying this shit and you might too. Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. This is your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Damn, I stay shining. Look at these joints. You want some plugs on these chains? Let me know below, because you know Cuba getting sponsored by everybody. The fragrance that I have on hand today was sent to me by Max Aroma. Actually, I picked it from Max Aroma and I squeezed their elbows a little bit so they can give me a little bit of a discount for anybody who's interested. So you're welcome as usual. I picked this fragrance because the majority of the people who told me about this fragrance told me how much they didn't like this fragrance. And me being a fan of the house of Amouage, and somebody made a little bit of a comment that made an impact and really made me curious. The fragrance that I'm going to be talking about is none other than Amouage's Imitation Man. Can we talk about how fun this fucking box looks, first of all, with my purple colors all over the shit? But who cares about the shit? We want to know about the juice. But the bottle's cool looking too. Check it out. Check out this fucking bottle. So this shit is like gradient, fam. It looks like a snow cone in the summertime you get from Mr. Softy. It's blue, purple, red, gradient. Now, like I said in the intro, I'ma keep it 1,000 with you. I can't tell you that this is a panty dropper. This is Amouage's best creation. This is that. It's not that. As a matter of fact, it's a little bit strange and a little unusual, but it has a quality about it that fucking intrigues me and brings me back to the best days of my childhood, which is my former wannabe DJ days. I had turntables, I had CDJs, I had Technique 1200. I've had so much DJ equipment, it's ridiculous, yet I barely did fucking parties because it was just more of a hobby for me, fun. The movie Juice really influenced my life.
Yo, you got the juice now, man.
And when you spray this fragrance or smell it even from the nozzle, you get this beautifully fresh pressed wax vinyl note that just makes me smile and brings me back to the best times of my life as a kid. I'm from the old school crate with 12-inch vinyls. Half of the crates are holding up the fucking actual turntable stand, and the other ones are like 75 to 100 pounds because they're packed edge to edge with vinyl records. This fragrance has this waxy, fresh, weird dragon fruit kind of note. And I mean dragon fruit like the Arizona tea dollar cans that you bought at the bodega dragon fruit. And it also has a little bit of a wet cardboard vibe. I know none of these things sound fucking mass appealing, but for me, they work really nicely and are fucking intriguing. Not to mention that on my skin, it smells way better than you putting your nozzle directly to the cap, because that first impression is gonna leave you like, eh. First of all, it has Amouage performance, which is stupid. It's a little bit fresher than you would anticipate with all the wax and wet cardboard kind of note, but it's also fun and playful, and on the dry down, it has this nice dry leather with a little bit of an iris nuance. So it's iris, leather, waxy, wet paper, cardboard kind of vibe that really works well together, as weird as it fucking sounds. Yeah, this isn't gonna be the dumb reach that you go for. This is gonna be for that eclectic vibe. This is gonna be for either the nostalgia, for the creativity, for the artistic factor, or for somebody like me who's just like shit to make him think different. I want something a little fun. I don't wanna always have green Irish tweed, sweet Baccarat Rouge 540, and Brox and Dior. Like, I just need a little bit of creativity so my nose can just be like, finally. When it officially dries down and it works in the chemistry of your skin, all you're gonna get is wax, leather, iris, and a little bit of a weird sweetness. Again, I don't know if it's like dragon fruit or like kumquat, some exotic shit that you only find in like the Korean markets for $400. Personally, I think this fragrance is super fun. I think it's very creative. I think it's enjoyable for me. This might be something that you want to test before blind buying, even though I got y'all a discount and you're gonna pay probably one of the lowest Amouage prices you're gonna find. Maybe you find it cheaper. I don't know. I didn't really shop it. I'm just talking out of my ass. I'm happy to have this joint in my collection, and maybe y'all motherfuckers have tried it and let me know what you think. I personally feel this is a full ball spray. Are you kidding me? It's making me want to go spend my money and go buy some new fucking turntables. Them shits don't even have tone arms anymore. It's insane. I like this shit. Sweet, fresh. From here, it's like sweet, citrusy, fresh, powdery. And again, that waxy vinyl accord. I fuck with this shit. Y'all let me know if you tried this shit or if there's any other weird fragrances by the House of Amouage I should get my nose on other than Interlude, man. And I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is? It's the biggest in the game, son. Smooches.
Cubaknow, what's fresh? Who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test? Cubaknow.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.